Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you again for joining me today. So I'm popping back on to put us some further guidance. I've got the Love and Soul Oracle cards, the Power of Surrender cards, and of course the Sacred Rebels Oracle. We do enjoy our Sacred Rebels messages. So let's begin. So with the Heart and Soul Oracle, what do you need to know right now? What's the message for you at this time? Okay, so we've got a few cards. So we can hear the rain pouring. And that's why I was called to pull the Power of Surrender. I feel as though the rain is very much a surrendering energy. So let's see what the message is. Do not discount your imagination, for it has great power. Amazing things will unfold for you if you pay attention to your imagination. Respect and honor it, for just below the surface of this seemingly real world, there exists a dreamlike world full of imagination. What you imagine is not fiction. Very often, it can be the beginning of a wonderful new creation. Okay, so a new creation. It's not your imagination, but the spark of a new creation. Do not discount. Wow, more about your imagination. So do not discount your imagination. It is very powerful at this time. Do not discount your imagination, for it is through an inspired thought that something beautiful is created. You will soon be inspired by an inner vision. Your imagination is real. It can and will become your reality if you trust in the power of love. The imagination is a magical and creative force full of endless possibility. And it is indeed possible right before your very eyes. Be bold and strong, for you are the creator of your own destiny. Look within, you will find everything you need right there. Burst forth from your cocoon and fly. The sky is the limit if you follow the heart and your own inner guidance. Listen to what others say, but do not blindly follow their advice. Okay, so I'll put the deck down and I'm noticing this card here with the yin yang. Okay, let's read that message. So, I come to awaken sleeping hearts. Like a bolt of lightning from the astral world, I appear, as inspiration, a dream or idea. I fill your heart with creative light and illuminate your mind so that the universe and all creation can find a space within your soul. This is a time for dreaming big, as possibilities, the possibilities are endless. The possibilities are endless, and it is indeed possible. It is indeed possible. So, did this couple catch your eye? So, let's see what this message is for you. Within each of us, there is yin and yang, feminine and masculine, passive and active. To have inner harmony, strive to balance all aspects of who you are, to align with your true nature, love, accept and embrace yourself totally and completely. Okay, so bottom of the deck. Something will be revealed in a dream or through someone you trust. The information sheds light on something that has remained hidden from you for some time. Suddenly, the missing piece of the puzzle appears, and you are now able to see the bigger picture. Suddenly I see, suddenly you see, splitting the deck, you are an ocean of light unfolding through the infinite space of life. Through the space between each thought, you can see your true immortal nature, the oneness of spirit that dreamt itself into the many is a part of you. Like a whirlwind from heaven, it appears and reappears in its endless forms. It is possible. It is indeed possible. Okay. It is indeed possible. So let's pull a power of surrender card. Marvelous. Marvelous. Let's do that. 3 shuffles. So one more for the road. Well, the journey already began. The journey never ceases to be. 8.6. What's this all about? Okay. Surrender stress now. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Okay. And more cards, thank you. What else are you surrendering to? Okay. Surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Let this guidance and light come to you. Listen, listen, listen to the whispers of your soul. Surrender negative thinking now. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Remember that you are love. Splitting the deck. So remember that you are love. Surrender your fear of intimacy. Remember that you are love. Be ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart or giving yourself love, yourself positive affirmations. Okay, surrender any negative thinking. Surrender stress. Surrender to non-action. Allow yourself just to be present. Allow yourself to align with your true nature, to love, accept, and embrace yourself totally and completely. Okay, so Sacred Rebels, Let's see which message would like to come through for the collective today to guide you on your journey. As we are approaching this new year, we've got the last few days, which is a unique time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's the date at the very end of this year. The mirroring. Let's see what that card is. It's fallen. It's fallen on the floor. I have a very squeaky chair again. I've been shuffling the chairs around. I think they all squeak at this point. Seeing the true you. Card 29. Which equates to that 11. And I see that we're at 11 minutes now on the counter also. Seeing the true you. Allow yourself this time to be still. To be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Allow yourself this time to align with your true nature. To love and accept and embrace yourself totally and completely. To allow this time to see the true you. Every journey starts with a single step. Okay. So, this is your time to allow yourself to come to life. Your vision, your dream. It was interesting because as I said that, it was 12:12 on the counter and we've got 21 here. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Your vision or dream may seem like it's ethereal, out of this world, beyond possible, but it is possible. It's guidance from above. And every journey starts with a single step. Someone sees the true you. And if it's you seeing your true self, this is the beginning of your journey. So, let's read our Rumi. No, it's not Rumi. Rumi, sorry. It's not Rumi. It's the Sacred Rebels. Okay, so let's read our Sacred Rebels. Guidance message, seeing the true you. Sometimes we believe what others tell us we are, as though the self we see reflected back to us through their eyes is truth. Yet the accuracy of a reflection depends on the clarity of that which is doing the reflecting. If the receiver forms any opinion about what is perceived, then what is reflected back to us will at best be distorted. It is not necessarily through ill will. It is just the mechanics of the situation. Even the moon reflects the sun in varying degrees of fullness and clarity. We can learn something of the nature of sun from the moon, but not as much as through direct perception. This oracle has come to you because you have been putting rather too much faith in the reflections others have of you, to the point that you might not be honouring all that you are and all that you are becoming, because you believe too little of yourself. There may be those around you that are able to reflect you more faithfully and even help you see more of your own greatness and beauty. These are the souls blessed with inner stillness. In the clear waters of their ocean of consciousness, you can come to recognize yourself with clearer perception. However, there are those who have not tended to their own ocean and are unable to be still enough to genuinely receive and reflect your light back to you. There is no judgment here. Each takes the path of self-healing that is available and appropriate at any given time. However, to attempt to see the magnificence of a sun in a very partial moon doesn't make too much sense. If you are blessed with those in your life who can show you the beauty within you, wonderful. Even so, this oracle comes to you with a task you are now ready for. You are to begin to develop the art of direct perception. This is the ability to recognize yourself not only in the eyes of others, but from how you feel about yourself, how you experience yourself, and how you observe yourself with compassion and kindness from within. This is a step towards a radical empowerment that does not require perfection in order for you to recognize you are lovable and have much to offer. It is empowerment based on the acceptance of all that you are, working with your strengths, tending to your weaknesses, and being loving, encouraging, and nurturing of all that you perceive. As you continue on this journey, you will not only see your human self, but the eternal self within. This is a breathtaking experience that opens you up to the creative energy that flows abundantly through all of life. It is an experience that takes great preparation, because we must be strong within our own self-love and acceptance to be able to hold acceptance for all of life. This oracle is nudging you into the preparation for when you have the experience of truly beholding yourself, all judgment, fear, and doubt will fall away, and you will just know yourself to be sacred. Then you will be asked to embrace the deeper journey of sacred rebellion against judgment and fear, and into passionate creativity and unconditional trust in life. This oracle comes with a special message for you. If you are getting confused about who you are and your motives or actions based on what others are saying or how they are responding to you, step back. In your quest to be a responsible person, you may be unintentionally taking on the feelings of others, making their reflections of you more than they are in truth. More often, they... Excuse me, let me just get some water. Okay, more often... thank you. More often than not, reflections are more about the state of the reflector than what is being reflected. Let those external perceptions go. Can you just acknowledge yourself? Do so and be free. Okay. Every journey starts with a single step. And perhaps you do take 2 steps forward and 1 back. But slowly, slowly, you are edging forward on your journey. And yes, you are on a journey. You are on a journey, yes. It is an internal journey. But there is also a physical expression of this journey that is going to become increasingly important to the fulfillment of your destiny in this lifetime. Your journey has started on the inside, but its destination will be the physical expression of an internal healing. This journey will draw upon what you have learned and mastered over the course of your life, so much so that you may feel as though your life experiences have prepared you just for this particular adventure. You have all that you need within you. This is not a time to worry about what you are going to take with you. From within your heart, you will sense what needs to come along for the ride and what is best left behind you now. You may be surprised at exactly how much can be left behind you without feeling concerned or anxious. You will be able to travel far lighter than you ever imagined possible. To be best equipped for this journey, you will need a lightness of heart and the realization that change can be an incredible blessing, even if what you are leaving behind is something you found secure, safe, familiar, or comforting. Just as the butterfly leaves the chrysalis behind when it is time to spread its newly formed wings, so too are you ready to leave behind what once was and embrace what is more appropriate for you at this time. There is an element to the journey you are embarking upon that is unknown. Perhaps it is news to you that you are even taking a journey. However, the realization that travelling along a familiar path brings no guarantees is more likely. This open, unscripted quality to your journey will help you gain the most from your experiences. You see, this journey is a spiritual gift. It is an invitation from the great loving heart of the universe, calling you into something that you would not have otherwise found. You are not supposed to know all the details, nor how it is going to work out before you set out. You are just meant to take one step after the other, again and again, so that you can receive the gifts that are headed your way. If you are considering taking a physical trip somewhere, this oracle comes as confirmation that the journey will, in some way, be a life-changing one, and this is good. If the journey you are considering is of a more internal variety, such as exploring a new field of consciousness, beginning a new creative work, or travelling into the void of unknown possibilities in order to start your work, then this oracle is confirmation that it is indeed a wise choice, and much new life will come of it. This oracle brings you particular guidance that the apparently small steps you are taking in an area of your life important to you right now are actually far more powerful and constructive than you realize. Sometimes we are gaining ground, but the effect is not immediately obvious. This doesn't mean that nothing is happening. It simply means that the effects of your actions are cumulative, and soon they will begin to overflow into the physical world with a positive impact that may surprise you. This oracle brings you the message to keep going. If you have been doing a lot of inner work and are frustrated or concerned that you are not seeing the results translate into the physical world, keep faith, as the physical manifestation of your inner work is coming. Remember that you have all the resources you need, and then some. Your inner and outer journeys are blessed with positive energy, and all you need to do is keep going, one step at a time. Okay, so this is the beginning of a wonderful new creation. You are seeing evidence and finding the missing pieces of information that you've needed in order to create what you've wanted to create, in order to take the step that you want to take. Okay. So that was today's Sacred Rebels Oracle message, and I really hope that you've enjoyed today's reading. So thanks again, everybody, for all your likes and subscribes and comments and shares. You really are helping make a difference. So thank you, everybody. Much love, and I will see you again real soon.